Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. We're in beautiful downtown San Jose here at the Capitol Club. Those of you that haven't been here, it's kind of highest point in Silicon Valley, have kind of 180-degree panoramic views of downtown. I'm here with Sonny Wang of Essence Wealth and Insurance Services. He's one of our key partners here at METIS. I'm going to turn the mic over to Sonny and he'll talk to you a little bit about what he does and just how he helps our clients.
Hey guys, my name is Sonny Wang and I'm the founder of Essence Wealth and Insurance Services. Been in the business for 15 years, helping clients with comprehensive financial needs such as retirement solutions, education funding, investments, insurance, estate planning, tax strategies, and things like that. So we really take the holistic approach when we work with clients.
So some of our clients really like you, especially our first-time home buyers. These are guys who come meet us at open homes and they're just browsing, and a lot of them are can we make an offer? Can we go ahead and just purchase the house? And we often ask them, are you pre-qualified? Do you have the down payment? And they're not even sure where to start. So what's your best advice to such a client?
Purchasing a home, it's a big deal. It's probably one of the biggest purchases you can make in your lifetime. Very big decision to make. Sometimes you make the right decision, sometimes you make the wrong decision, and either way you're gonna have to stick to your decision for a very long time. So I usually advise people to think through before they purchase a house. There are many things that you need to consider, and one of the most important things is how is your cash flow going to be. And that's most times people don't really think about that. You really have to have a positive cash flow first of all, to purchase a home, and enough savings to put down on the home, right? And after you put down on the down payment, and going forward, the monthly mortgage payments and the insurance costs, and also if you bought a condo, of course, HOA and property tax, and those are the things that you need to take into consideration for your future when it comes to cash flow. So if you in a red zone, which I call the red zone, meaning your cash flow is negative, that wouldn't be good for you in the long term, right? So you need to find out before you make that purchase, and that also dictates how much down payment you should put down, right? Either 20%, 25%, or 30%, right? So these are things that you definitely need to consider before getting into a home. And other things like okay, do I want to buy in this location for the school district, or should I buy in a okay school district, but send my kids to a private school? But these are things you really have to consider because cost is everything, right? And sending kids to private school can cost you a lot, but you get to live in a nicer house and bigger house, right? If you live somewhere in, bought a house in Cupertino, the school district is very good, but of course you have to sacrifice, the living space, or the house that, your dream house that you want, right? So there are a lot of variations, I would highly recommend that you talk to a professional, such as a financial advisor, experienced financial advisor, to go over your numbers, today's numbers and also future numbers, and run these scenarios before you make that decision.
And on the flip side, when we sell a property, a lot of our clients are what we call downsizers. They lived in the house for the past 20, 30 years, raise their kids, raise their family. Their kids are off to college. They're off on their careers. They're all over the nation, all over the world. So it's really just the couple that's in this huge house. House has accumulated a whole lot of equity, and they have us sell the property to buy a smaller, more manageable property. And then a lot of them want to travel or utilize their retirement funds in different ways. And we also refer these types of clients to Sonny and his services. So a lot of our clients in this market exit with not just hundreds of thousands, but well over $1 million. I mean, how do you is there a one-size-fits-all type of solution, or what's a best fit solution for such a client that's interested in ensuring that this cash lasts the rest of their lives, maybe leaves a little bit of legacy, and also allows them to afford the type of lifestyle they're looking for?
Yeah, it's a great question, Wallace. And that's that's actually a complicated question to answer. There's no one size fits all planning. Everyone's situation is different because everyone's needs are different. Goals and dreams are different. So, when I meet with the clients, I usually go through a lot of questions. Understand their financial situation, their goals, and their retirement needs. If you're a little older, if you're getting closer to getting retired. So there are a lot of things you need to consider. And the most important thing is, when it comes to retirement, that you have this cash, and where you want to live, right? And how much living expenses you're going to be spending, going forward. How much do you really need to retire? Once we've figured out, how much you need to retire, and we're gonna figure out, how much you're gonna earn on this money that you accumulated, this cash, and the rate of return that we need to figure it out, to make sure that your money will last forever, and that takes time and planning effort to make sure that this will go well. So to answer your question, there's no one size fits all plan. Everyone's different, and that's why it's important that we look at each situation very differently, and ask the right questions, and to determine what the needs are, and then we plan accordingly. So once we've figured out the rate of return that we're trying to achieve, and then we look at okay, what do we have, the strategies, the investment strategies we're going to implement to achieve the rate of returns that we're looking at, and then we use tools, meaning I call it tools, but they're investment products, that helps us to achieve that rate of return. Now, I always tell my clients that all money must not be treated equal. So you should have different buckets of money, and money that's for long-term use, and money that's for mid-term purpose and short-term. Okay, so they're all going to be invested very differently. So that's the first thing we have to figure it out. What are the goals, and long-term, short-term, mid-term, and then we can figure it out. How we can implement we can plan our strategy and implement the strategy with different investment vehicles to achieve our goals.
Super. So you're kind of saying what we're doing is correct, right? We kind of have a marketing fund, we have an overhead fund, we have an office rent and employee fund, and then we have a slush fund. Slush fund is kind of the fund box. We kind of do whatever we want with it. We want to go, the team wants to go on a group trip, we'll do that. The team wants to throw a happy hour for the community, it'll come out of that fund. It's pretty much the little skimming off the top that we kind of say, hey, let's have fun with it.
Yes, absolutely. Wallace, you're running a very successful business here.
Thanks, buddy.
Real estate brokerage firm, and I applaud you. I think you've done a great job, and you're running a business, right? And a person's individual finance, should be run just like a business. Okay, when you have a business, you look at your monthly cash flow, right? Your budget, okay, and your goals, right? So, and a lot of things that you need to consider when you're running a business. You have to consider the defense plan. Okay, how do you protect your business? If something goes wrong, right? A lawsuit or accidents, such as fire. These are the things that you need to think about. And also, then you have to look at your future, goals, like how do you grow your profits, how do you grow your revenues, and things like that, right? So everyone should run a business, should run their finance like a business. Okay, so and you're absolutely right, what you just said.
Great, thanks, Sonny. And then last of all, how do people get a hold of you?
Well, you can call me at 408-300-0192. Again, 408-300-0192. Or you can visit my website at essencewealth.com. So that's ESSENCE wealth.com.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. I'll have all of Sunny's links and contact information in the right in the comments below. Also, in the comments, let us know if this was helpful, if you benefit from it, and if it did benefit you, give us a thumbs up. If it benefited you a lot, give us 2 thumbs up. Or if it didn't benefit you, I don't know, give us a thumbs down and let us know what you want us to talk about. Again, Sunny is one of our key partners. He's going to be joining us on quite a few of these things. And his expertise is really the financial world, financial planning, financial tools, wealth management, legacy wealth, things like that. That's what Sunny's expertise in, and he's built a very successful career off of. So let us know what we could get Sunny to talk to you about. Look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks for watching so much.
Thank you.